Hey y'all, after 2 freaking years I finally finished decorating my apartment and I feel like it's now ready to show y'all my humble abode. Before we get into everything, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the items in my house that are from Amazon will be linked in my Amazon storefront. I'll try to link some of the stuff I got from Temu, but Temu kind of switches up a lot, like often, so the links might not be available for those, but everything that's from Amazon will be available there. So for starters, a little bit of backstory. So my home is in the $800. Everybody be like, oh my gosh, 800. Yes, Texas got some good price places, and this is a great starter for me moving out my first time, because y'all know I just turned 24, but I moved in here when I was 22. So I moved out on my own at 22, and this was just like a great place for me to start, because having rent that's like $1,300 would have had me at least up a couple times. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, it'll be somewhere on the screen, and let's get into my apartment tour. All right y'all, this is my kitchen. Sorry the blender is in the way, but it's quite small, but I'm the only one living here, so I'm not really pressed about it. I have this nice spacious sink. I added pictures of me and my cats at the top because I just thought it was so cute. It's kind of like the people that live here type vibe, so these are the people that live here. I keep all my pots in the little drawer underneath the oven, and I think it's kind of self-explanatory, not gonna lie. I got these oil bottles from Temu and the knife set from Walmart. I kept it simple with that. I got my pots from Walmart, blenders from Walmart, spoons and all that stuff from Walmart, my microwaves from Walmart, everything in this thing from Walmart. I do have a dishwasher in here as well, so it really does help on the nights that I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to do dishes. So I usually just put some dishes in there throughout the week, because it's me, I don't go through dishes like hella, so I probably like wash dishes like once or twice a week, depending on if I cook that day or not. And also my trash can is right here beside this island at the end. I just didn't show it because it's a trash can. Right here I have a candle. It's a little black at the top. I be running these candles down, baby, don't play. The wax melter, which my cats knocked over before, that's why it's wax all down here. And then this K, and usually it's flowers in this vase. I recently had some birthday flowers I got for my birthday. It was roses and orchids, but they got old, so I threw them away. And this is my cookie jar. Oh my gosh, when I have kids over here, they love the cookie jar. And I also have these bar stools right here as well. These bar stools are from Temu. So also I have my cat's water right there. That's their bowl. And then they have this where they can get like a treat or whatever, like they lick it. It's like catnip balls. I used to use these a lot. I really don't use them a lot no more, but it's these lights. It has like motion sensors on it, so you can put it on the motion sensor version, and when you walk by it'll come on, and when you go on it'll go off. But I feel like the battery runs down faster when you have them like that. I really don't use these much, but they're a cute little addition. I do hang my keys up on here sometimes. Most times I try to. And these are from Temu as well.
Don't think you wanna put nothing past me. Can't see you since you came over last week. You fucking with my mental lastly. You immature though, you ain't know that I was pulling up. It's cause you get around them niggas and act like you want me. I see you out my way. Nobody knows what we do. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows. Where you out, I see you out.
Now moving on to the living room. When I stand in it, it looks so small. Everything looks so small, but it's not that tiny, guys. So here I have my couch. My couch is from Amazon. It was a cheap one. Honestly, I was going for a black couch, which is why I have a black couch cover over it, because for some reason finding a black couch on Amazon is just like a black affordable couch on Amazon was really hard for me. So I have the little box right there because yeah, best place. Then I have my rug. My rug is from Walmart. Mirrors from Amazon. Art on the wall is from Amazon. Cat tower is from Amazon. My fireplace / TV stand is from Amazon. A lot of stuff is from Amazon, y'all. I'ma honestly just say go look there, and if it ain't there, it's from Temu and I don't have the link. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it simple, y'all, because I keep saying everything from Amazon. So anyway, so this is my living room. I think it's such a cozy, cute place. Like I said, a lot of my apartment comes to life at night, so I cannot wait to show y'all that version as well. And my clock usually does work, but my cats probably knocked up the batteries because they used to knock this over so much, like it was so annoying. My TV is a Roku. Honestly, I wanted a bigger one, but this was gifted to me, so I didn't want to complain like, oh my gosh, you got me that small TV. Like, I really should have got like a 40 something inch. This is one of my favorite things about my living room, which is the TV stand. I think it's so fly, so tea. You can change the colors, and it actually has a heater that heats up. So in the winter time, baby, that came in clutch. Okay, my electricity was not high because I had that. So, and it heats up my whole space because my apartment is pretty small, so it heats up my apartment like quick with no issue. And it comes with this remote, and you just turn it on, change the lights. This is so cutesy. I keep all my fragrance stuff, like my Febreze that I use, Lysol, stuff right here, easy to grab. I think it's just, I love my house smelling like this. This is the only Febreze spray scent that I use. My house needs to smell like this all the time. This is a like limited edition, so whenever it comes into stock, I get like 5 of these and I spray it. Now we're moving on to another one of my favorite areas in my house, which is my room. Okay, come on in, come on in. In here is my bedroom. I added this let's stay in bed because I think my bedroom was like the thing that took the longest to decorate for me, because it was like super hard for me to figure out what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to put art above my bed. I knew I wanted something in my room. This is my projector. I got this actually off a TikTok shop. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks at night, because I'm gonna like have everything lit up and then it's like element at night, and it's so, oh my gosh, I just feel like it levels up my room so much, because I went through like, do I want a TV here or do I want a projector? And I just feel like a projector was good, number one, because I wasn't messing up my walls, and it's easy. Like, I can make the screen big or small. If I had a TV right here, I probably would have been scooting by it because it probably would have been big and in the way, and I just feel like projector is just so tea. In here is my vanity. I'm always in my vanity, y'all. I don't feel like doing a whole vanity tour, but y'all can kind of get a gist of what's going on. I have a lot of my hygiene stuff down here, so like my body oils and prenatal vitamins. I have my prenatals down here in this little spot. I actually had a smaller vanity, but I leveled it up. I upgraded some months back because I just feel like it was so small and I needed more space. So in the drawers, I keep my hair products. It's just kind of just full of just stuff. And then in here is my makeup stuff, which is kind of messy as well. I just did it, so it's kind of a messy here as well. My makeup brushes. This is like a phone stand I used to use. I still use it sometimes, but I recently got this one off a TikTok shop that literally just like connects to my phone. And it's so easy to use and record videos with, so I kind of been using that. I got 2 mirrors. This one lights up, but it's kind of like a dim lighting. This is like my regular hand mirror that I can use, which is easy to use. My fan for my makeup sometimes. I got this steamer. I opened it yesterday, so it's been really tea and fun to use. I'll be feeling so bougie, like I'm at a spa. The vanity will be in my Amazon storefront as well, because I recently got it, so I need to make sure I add it. Now, if you are OG here, you know I had this poster in my room in my like last where I live with my mama. Just saying my name, and I put like a definition of me, and I did the same thing for my cats. So the lights above do actually light up, and I got these off Amazon, of course. So I just turn them on like that. You can turn the light up, turn the light down, turn it off, and yeah, you do have to charge them every now and then, so I think they're due for charging. This one is not coming on, so yeah, that one needs to be charged. All right, moving on to another one of my favorite spots in my room. Oh, also here is family pictures. That's my mama and me, my grandpa and me, my sister and our old dogs, and then my family dog, Chi-Chi. Love her down. Make sure you tune into my series on TikTok, which is Pretty Not Pricey, so you can get all these good luxury things for less. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I love this area down. I'll take a lot of my selfies here. I have my candles. I light my candles here all the time. This is the candle lighter, whatever I got from Temu. Super cool. So my jewelry box is here. It's like the bracelets and stuff and necklaces. These are my fancy bracelets, usually the extra bougie ones. I have on my Coach one right now, and then I have the one I made in Puerto Rico on my wrist as well. And this is my case base, and these I got these from Hawaii, and super cute stuff. My perfume collection has grown so freaking much, and it just is so amazing to me. Like, I got some amazing fragrances. Like, I really got into perfumes like kind of out of the blue. I don't even know when it started, but I know that it has not stopped since it started. So these are my perfumes. I love the Cosmic by Kylie. I recently got this one for my birthday. And then this was a gift. This was a Yara. I like Yara. Love Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth Down. I can wear this all the time, like, for real. This is a new edition of vanilla. Any vanilla fragrance perfume, and you know me personally, buy it for me.
Don't like him, he don't wife him, he one hate him. I never listen, no. I should have figured though. All the shit you was spitting so unoriginal. But it was you, so I was with it. Then to tell you the truth, wish we never did it. Cause I usually do stick to the business, but you came out the blue, and then you just flipped it. Goddamn, baby, my mind's blown. Be forgetting you live in a different time zone. Think I know what this is, it's just the time's wrong. Yeah, I know what you did, but baby, I'm grown. And my love is patient and kind of shit.
Here's my closet. It's a mess. I'm not opening it. Okay, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Not opening it up. Okay, it's kind of a mess in there. Wait, I'll give y'all a peek. Okay, that's it. Here we have my bathroom. The LEDs in here really turn it up a notch. Okay, this is one of my favorite places too. Honestly, I just feel like my whole apartment is just so cute, y'all. Isn't it? When you walk in first, you see obviously my sink. I got soaps from Bath and Body Works. I have multiple, and these like don't run out fast because I'm the only one here and I don't be home a lot sometimes. So like this is, I've been having this for so long, y'all. Like Bath and Body Works soaps. RT, I love how phones up. This candle that is on its last leg, y'all. Its last leg. This is the remote to control my LEDs. This is supposed to be one of those open flame things, but I can never get it to work right, so it's kind of just there. Like I said, I always have the same fragrance in my house. Cranberry Crumble Boo, don't play. Don't play with them. Then we have some girly things here, like the cotton patches, cotton balls, and Q-tips, and then my toothbrushes there. I'll change out the head every now and then, so don't be like, ooh, her toothbrush is out just in the open. It came with like different heads to add, so I'll switch it up. Okay, don't worry. On this side, I have more hygiene stuff. This is my toothbrush. My toothpaste. I just really don't like stuff on my countertops, and that's why I keep a lot of stuff underneath, for real. These are exfoliating gloves. They work so good. I got them from Walmart the other day. Just like my refills for like my cotton swabs and stuff like that. And yeah, simple. Here it says Get Naked. This light really does work. I don't light it up a lot because I feel like once again the battery does drain really fast. Have the tissue refills here. I love having this. I just feel like it's so like girl like when I have girls over and they need to use the bathroom, and like let's say you end up on your cycle and you didn't know, you don't gotta be like, oh, you have a pad, you have a, everything gets here for you, mama. Period. Okay, baby wipes, because as a girl, when you take a number 2 or number 3 or you on your period, you need a wipe regardless. So I keep the girls in check in here. And then just towels. If I have guests, they can just grab a towel right there, use it, whatever. This is all my hygiene stuff I'm just now using. So like I said, when I'm ready to switch this out, which is so good, by the way. This is the Vanilla Indulge by Dove. So tea. A little bit of art. I kind of went back and forth with like, what art do I want to put in my bathroom, like, you know, but I just feel like this fits so good, and I do believe that this came from Amazon as well. So very good, very affordable, and very tea. Like my bathroom is just like so nice. I love it. But alright, y'all, that is my full realistic apartment tour. I just want to make sure I showed y'all girls my apartment, because I feel like a lot of times in our day and age, you see the 18-year-olds moving into high rises and you think that's what you need to do. But if you have a good space and you just know how to decorate and know how to do a little 1-2, you can have a nice place to, you know, be in, you know. So don't feel like you're not doing enough if you're not in a high rise. Like it's a lot of normal people in the world that got their nice simple apartments, and I for one love mine. So I hope I was some inspiration for you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Everything that's in that I said was from Amazon will be in my Amazon storefront, but also check it if you're not sure where something is from. Check my Amazon storefront. If you don't see it there, leave a comment and I'll let you know where they're from, or I'll try to like find a similar item for you, because if they're from Temu, there's probably like a lot of similar items on Temu and Shein too. So but yeah, that's all. So I love y'all very much. I hope y'all are having a great week, a great month, a great year so far. Stay safe, stay pretty. Bye.
Yeah, you know.